Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sammy, and this is my October wrap-up. Before we get started, I just want to say that I mostly get my books from the library, so I don't have them with me, so I might just be popping up a picture. Let's get started. So the first book I read in October is Last Chance Books by Kaye. I hope I said that right. This book is about two rival bookstores. I forgot their names. Do you ever just read a book and then completely forget the characters' names? There's so many. Her name was Madeline? That doesn't sound right. Okay, what's his name? Jasper. Sorry. So this book is about Madeline and Jasper, who are bookstore rivals. They both have family bookstores right across the street from each other. And yeah, they start doing little pranks to each other to mess the other one up. And maybe there's a love story in there too. So I'm gonna say, I rated this one a 2 stars. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really vibe with any of the characters. And when you can't love the main characters, you can't love the book. And I just didn't really think the couple was really even had chemistry. And yeah, I couldn't wait till this book was finished when I was reading it. So 2 stars, not my favorite. The next book I read in October is The Last Devil to Die by Richard Osman. It's the 4th book in the Thursday Murder Club series. I am obsessed with this series. I've read all the books, obviously, because I'm on the 4th one. I love these characters. They're dear to my heart. Abraham is my favorite. I will protect him with all that I have. Yeah, I won't go into depth with the synopsis because you kind of need to read the other books to know, and I won't give any spoilers away. So obviously there's a murder, there's a murder club, tries to solve it. Simple. This one I would say is probably the most emotional one out of all of them. I definitely bawled my eyes out, so warning. But I gave this one 5 stars. All of this Thursday Murder Club's 5 stars. Obsessed, love these characters. Can't wait for the next one. Please never stop this, Richard. Never stop writing these. Semi-arcs. Thank you. So the next book I read is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I won't be talking that much on this book because of the boycott that's happening right now. So if you want to look it up, look up on your own. All I have to say is okay, so moving on. The last book I read of the month, this was a pretty slow month for me because of Halloween and everything, so I only read 4 books this month. But the last one is The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. I wanted to read I don't know what these are called, like just, like the romance books but they're witches in it. I don't know. I feel like those have become more popular, especially this year, but in the last couple years. And I haven't read one yet. And I think, last year? I think it was this one came out and everyone was loving it and it was in book of the month thing. And so I never got to it then, but I decided to read it for the spooky season, and I do agree. It does get you in the fall spooky mood. I do agree on that. So this book is about Rice Penhallow and Vivian Jones. So 9 years ago, Vivian and Rice broke up and they were very young. And so 9 years later, Rice has to go back to their town. What's the little town called? I always forget. Graves Glen. Graves Glen is the town. And when they broke up, Vivian and her cousin Gwen were goofing around. They were drinking and they were doing witchcraft, and they jokingly put a curse on Rice. But they didn't think it actually worked. But when Rice comes back to town, some weird things starts happening to him. Some weird things are happening to the town. Sounds like the curse may be real. And Vivian and Rice have to figure out how to stop it and save the town. Woo! Okay. So I rated this one, I believe, 3 stars. It was okay. I feel like these witches ones, all I'm asking for is I want romance with witches, spooky. Like, I really just come in for the vibes. I'm not really like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest book ever. I really like the whole, I've never read a book. That was terrifying. I'm so sorry. No, please. Okay, sorry, my mic just fell. Whoops. As I was saying, I like this book. I really enjoyed the witches and the spooky. Really got me into the Halloween mood. Really loved the town, how they described it. I really wanted to go there. Just really felt like Halloween town, but I didn't really feel the chemistry with the couple. I didn't really feel like I really got to know either of them to really like care for them and want them together. It was okay. I'm actually really excited to read, I believe the second one. I don't know if it came out this year, I think. The Kiss Curse or something with Gwen, Vivian's cousin, and Wells, Rice, his brother. The book. They get their own book. I think they're going to hopefully she's going to do each brother. And I feel like that's interesting because I really like Gwen. I just wonder who the other brothers are going to end up with. I'm excited to read that one next Halloween. Okay, that's all the books I read in the month of October. Please like and subscribe. It means so much to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Look what I got in the mail.